Sandra Bishop, and you're here watching Thrive. I'm here today with Pippa Carter, mother, entrepreneur, teacher, and we're here to talk about the idea of raising healthy children in today's society. How are you, Pippa?
I'm good, Sandra. Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
I am so excited that you're here. You know, so many people have come up to me and said to me over and over again, Sandra, why don't you do a show on single mothers and how we get to make this thing work, and giving some tips on that. And so I thought, what better person to have come in and talk about this than you, because you're doing it.
Well, thank you.
Tell us about how many children you have.
Okay, I have three teenagers in the house. My oldest Angel is 17, and she just graduated from Orange High School with honors. Go Angel!
Yay!
And my next daughter is Alexandria. She's 15. She just finished her freshman year at Orange High School. And my son, William, is 14. He had a birthday on Saturday, and he just graduated with honors from Brady Middle School.
Wonderful.
So they're rocking and rolling.
Now that must keep you really busy. How do you manage your schedule?
Well, each of them, aside from their academics and at school, they also have very busy extracurriculars. They do athletics, they're into music, the whole thing. What I have to do actually is I have a master calendar that's posted on the refrigerator, and everything that has to happen between them, their practices, or their games, tournaments, and performances, whatever.
So they're in a lot of activities.
They are busy virtually every day.
Oh my gosh. And so how do you guys coincide? How do you get all this to work together? Like, what are some of the activities you have them in?
Well, William, he decided that he wanted to, in high school, be in the marching band. He's been in the band for a couple years in middle school. He is an athlete. He plays football. He runs track. He plays basketball.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4 activities just on William.
Just on William.
Okay.
He also does AAU basketball, which is spring basketball. He's going to do summer track.
Okay.
And so that's about it. And he's already started conditioning for high school sports with the basketball coaches there and the football coaches. So that's just William.
Okay.
Then Alex, and my middle daughter Alex, she's like 6'1" at 15.
You know, I've seen her. She is tall.
She's 6'1".
Oh my God, is she going to be a basketball player?
Yes, and
or is she already, I should say?
She's been playing for quite a few years. She played this past year JV. She also plays soccer. She got a varsity letter for soccer this year at the high school.
Okay.
She also played spring AAU basketball. Unfortunately, about 4 weeks ago, she tore up her ACL and MCL. So she's a big girl on crutches. She's going through physical therapy. She's going to get surgery probably in the next 10 days and then use the crutches and that whole thing. She also, this summer, she was going to be working, but we decided maybe that would be great with her, rehab. So she's just going to do some babysitting.
Okay.
And so that's
Putting
what
her to
Alex
work,
is doing. Oh, all of them. Look, you got to earn your keep at my house. And then my oldest daughter, Angel, she has been so incredibly busy this year with senior year and all the senior activities. She just got done, well, since she just graduated on 2 days ago. She had been on senior project since the beginning of May. She worked for Eden Corp, and she shadowed some engineers and some scientists and some physicians. And, she plans on going to school. She's going to Miami University for engineering.
Wow.
And so she had a really great experience there. Cleveland is the world headquarters for Eaton. Angel also went to a few of the plants, and she did a field trip to Pittsburgh and saw kind of how they take an idea, just an idea of something to do, and make it into sort of implement the plan. And so she really learned a lot from the senior project. She didn't want to do it at first, but I'm like, look, you can't build a tree house. There are kids that had some interesting senior projects. But she did her senior project. She's been working for about a year at TJ Maxx, which she really likes.
Okay.
She doesn't shop.
Okay.
She also has been playing basketball for several years. And, you know, she's just been involved in all these activities.
Now, I love this. Now, tell me, when you started out, some people, you know, get into parenthood accidentally. You know.
Yeah.
And some people, you know, as you see them, it's kind of like you see them throw their kids out there and just kind of make them like sink or swim on their own. It sounds like you're really doing this on purpose. How do you encourage your kids to stay involved?
Well, with all of them, because, you know, like your old time, your grandma said, idle hands are devil's playground.
Okay.
So I totally believe in that one. It's true. It's true. So if my kids are doing, and it's not like when we were little, you could go outside and, you know, play stickball or something in the streets and just kind of hang out on your block.
Right.
Because society's a lot different now, so they're all in a lot of more structured activities, but still they participate in all these activities. They have a lot of fun. They make a lot of social connections through those activities. And I mean, my middle daughter, the tall one, she's a shopper too, because she's the one who can be found at the mall sometimes with a little group of girlfriends. They go. But I'm okay with that too, because, you know, she's in honors classes and she's rocking and rolling with the rest of them. But my son loves to play. He's all boy and he wants to do it. And he surprised me when he wanted to do the marching band thing. He's actually going to band camp this summer. And next year they're going to Disney World.
Now this is amazing to me because, you know, they have this concept. They say that it takes a village to raise a child. Do you have other people who help you with this process, or what? How do you make it work?
I use my whole village. Let me tell you.
The village of Orange.
The village of Orange is my village of Pepper Pike and Woodmere and you name it.
Wow, okay.
But you know, my mom, she helps out and, you know, she's there. She cooks more than I do because she likes it more than I do. And so I let her roll that way. But she doesn't drive. And then with each kid, they have their own sets of friends. And with that sets of friends comes my friends, their parents, and we work it out. So sometimes it's like, okay, you do this tournament, you take the boys, and then I'll pick them up. And then, okay, I'll take the girls to basketball practice, and you guys can pick up. So I use my entire village plus some.
Okay. Okay, that is fabulous. And so you keep track of all this on your master calendar that sits on your refrigerator.
And my master calendar is color coordinated.
Color coordinated.
Every kid has a color, and I have my color too.
You're so organized.
If I weren't, I would be dropping pieces left and right.
Okay. That's amazing. I am just so excited about this whole thing because the whole idea of seeing parents that are doing this on purpose is always so inspiring to me. My parents were that same way, and so I always think it's really important for parents to be actively involved and to encourage their children. And hopefully through this, we're encouraging some people out there to basically rethink how they're doing their role as parents. So we're going to come back in just a second, and we're going to continue talking about some other things that you can do to make sure that your children are an academic success and can follow their dreams and thrive.